Did you know that 90% of game developers never finish their game? Nevertheless, I intend on finishing mine. It's been a complete year since I last uploaded the devlog, and I have very good reasons for this. I got stuck. The code I had written, which I was pretty happy about, suddenly started looking like spaghetti, and any development felt like moving through thick mud up to my thighs. So I needed to get unstuck. I needed to get stronger, wiser, and smarter. I'm ready. So all in all, it really wasn't that much of a roadblock, and I got unstuck in a couple days. Thankfully, the year has still been a productive one in different ways. I have invested massively in myself and my health, working out at least 3 times a week, reading on average a book a month, and I was able to publish 2 apps to the Play Store. The first app is a gym tracker that I use personally to track my best performances in the gym. It gives me a quick overview of past PRs and offers a nice but simple statistic to monitor my progress. The second app is an investment projection tool, which lets you estimate future returns on popular investments. It also features a nice graph that helps to illustrate the compounding effects over time of an investment. I use this app all the time when I decide to bore my family and friends to death talking about personal finance. Oh, and I now have 2 kids. But enough of that, you are here for game development. So let's jump into it and look at what has changed in my game Extermination. For all new viewers, Extermination is a platformer shooter where you protect your base and survive against waves of enemies of increasing difficulty. You will be able to collect cash, upgrade weapons, and build defenses to try to live another day. And all this with a sprinkle of procedural generation. The most notable change has been the addition of a base to the game, and a lot of tweaking to the enemy AI. The enemy now targets the base by default, which you have to defend, and has a chance of targeting you when you deal damage to them. I've also finally made it possible for the enemies to damage the base, and they also damage the player as well. But since there is no defined game over conditions, the player and the base just kinda disappears while still being there. I also fixed the particle coloring for the entities, so that the base now has particles of the right color instead of red. So what's the plan now that I'm unstuck and free to continue development? For the game Extermination, here's a quick look at what's in store by the next devlog. I'm going to finish off the wave system, design some health bars for the base and player, and I'll finally start adding some sound to the game, starting with main menu screen. So that's it for this devlog. I hope you will stay with me throughout this journey to finally finishing my game. So see you in the next devlog. Bye bye.